SwoleBenji here. I want to talk to you today about the cash shop. What are the best deals to get? What are the things that you should buy and things that you should never ever buy? So let's get right into it and open the store. Alright, so first off, if you want to know the best possible deal for your crystals, I'm honestly going to say right now, the $20 one is pretty darn good. It's only 20 bucks, okay? That's actually a lot of money for me. That's why I haven't bought it. But don't go off and buy this $100 one. Just do the 21. Just do the 21 at a time. Okay, you get a 10% bonus, okay? And if you buy two of them, that's a 20% bonus. But if you buy this one, it's just a 20% bonus. Yikes. Okay, so that's why you should buy the $20 one instead, okay? Anyway. Now, let's talk about what you should buy once you have royal crystals, okay? So, crystalline aura, don't worry about it until you're in tier 3. You don't really need, it's not a big deal. It's not a huge boost. Yeah, you save a little bit of silver and you can repair while you're in a raid or a dungeon, whoop-de-doo, right? Sometimes it's actually cheaper just to buy the crystals with gold, depending on your gold income. But I would not spend real money, or definitely not royal crystals. Luckily it doesn't show royal crystals as an option, but yes, that's not something you should buy. Now, what about these other things here, okay? Unless you have tier 3, unless you have 1330 gear score, don't ever buy this chest. You would be wasting your money. Like, a lot of people will never reach this amount of gear score, at least not in a reasonable amount of time, so don't buy this one. You could buy this one here, though. Once you have gear score level 350, you can buy this chest for 2,600 crystals, though it's very expensive as far as royal crystals go. This would cost you somewhere around 50 bucks, so that's not a good deal. But you know what is a good deal? This one is only 1,100, and it's 2,600 crystals just for hitting level 50. These are like late game when the servers have normalized and gold prices are in the 1700s. And stuff like that. You buy this one anyway, because these are hella expensive. This one is mega cheap. This one is like 10 bucks, and it's 2,600 crystals, and that is awesome, but you can only do it one time. Alright, now, this one here is a lot of people fall for this one, the weekly trade potions pack. Now, you'll notice that I have this purchased, okay? I bought it with regular crystals, not any real-life money, of course, but I have reasons for pushing my trade skills up. Anyway, a lot of people think Leap's Essence gives them life energy, and it does not. Only the life energy potions give you life energy. Leap's Essence, what it does is it gives you the ability to basically double harvest for double the cost of your life energy, okay? It basically just saves you time. It's just a time saver. It doesn't actually benefit you at all. If you have free time, don't ever use Leap's Essence. Don't ever buy a Leap's Essence, okay? So let's continue on now. These crystal bundles, not really worth it right now. Do not spend it currently. This is like March. I'm filming this on March 5th, 2022. I don't know when this video will come out, but this is something you would maybe buy way later in the future. I'm talking like a year down the line, okay? These monthly ones, they're expensive. It's like you're asking for like $80 for 3,600 crystals. That's insane. Right now, that is not a good deal. Okay, moving on to the packs. You have the Battle Line bundle. Don't buy this. This, even for 150 crystals, don't be lazy. Craft these in your stronghold, okay? Just go out and gather plants and craft these. Don't buy them. Don't buy them now. I know you might be lazy. The weekly card bundle. This is an insanely RNG hyper end game activity to buy, okay? Everyone wants the 10 to 20% more damage done to mobs with the perfect card deck. Don't worry about this right now. Worry about this a year from now. The weekly report chest pack. Now, this one's actually a pretty good buy. If you buy this one, you can dramatically speed up the reports so that you can get a lot of the island tokens, the charisma potions that you need to get Estray, and a lot of other things. So this one is going to save you an insane amount of time. So think about it like this. You get like 4 to 5 instruments and emotes a day, right? Worth around 150 to 300 report. But this chest alone, every week, and you buy 5 of them, the legendary is 2,000, and then the epic ones are 330 if you do it right. So that's 2,330 for 120 crystals. This is a very good buy if you're doing reports. I'm not worried about reports right now, but if you want to get that done and out of the way, go ahead and buy this one. It's great. Alright, so skins, these actually give you charisma. They give you a 1% bonus to your primary stat. They're pretty good, but they're not, I don't think they're worth 840 crystals, okay? And this is definitely not worth $20. Okay, don't buy it for real money, buy it for crystals. Okay, so mounts and pets. Pets actually play a vital role in strongholds way later on. Don't buy these at the start, okay? And if anything, we've been getting plenty of pets from the Twitch giveaways and the handouts and the promotions, okay? So don't worry about pets too much right now. Don't worry about mounts, okay? Unless you really want to ride around on a goofy pinata mountain, there's really no reason. There's no benefit to it, okay? But there is a ship skin that you absolutely... This is the best possible... If there's one thing you should buy on the market, it is this one, the Hermida's Song ship skin. This is the best ship skin in the entire game, and let me tell you why. So what this does is you have a 30% chance of your fast sailing restoring 400 fast energy, right? And at 500 energy, you can do a fast sailing. Okay, but also, this makes fast sailing automatic. So you can, your ship will just automatically go into fast sailing mode as soon as the bar fills up. Maybe a little bit afterwards, but it's pretty much gonna do it for you, okay? This also picks up barrels and treasure while you're just sailing. You don't have to push a button to pick up things anymore. So this is really, really good for the co-op missions. Also, you fast sail automatically. Like I said, you automatically get fast sailing energy. You pick up things automatically, but it doesn't tell you here. You actually get 15 resistances you can allocate to your ship. 15 resistance is huge for this skin, okay? So go ahead and pick this up. It's 420 crystals. It is insanely cheap. It is the best skin in the game. Every single person should buy this once they've gotten to like tier 1 or tier 2 in the store. You get a bunch of crystals anyway in the game. You don't even have to spend gold. You will be given enough crystals through the game's quest system to buy this. So every single person should be running this skin, alright? The rest of this is just cosmetics for your hideout. Don't worry about them. They don't do anything. Now, function. Okay, this lets you change the color of your armor if you want to stand out in a raid. Fions are not super important right now, but later on they are going to be the biggest currency for tier 3 auction house upgrades and whatnot. So this will be big. This will be a big purchase later on. You can see the little fire icon, popular item. But right now, not so much. Okay, character customization. Don't worry about it. No one really cares. Okay. Again, these dyes, they just change your armor colors. Guild name change. There's a way to do this for free. Have a bunch of people report your guild name, and Amazon will force a name change for free. You won't have to pay any crystals. Awesome, right? This is one that I also recommend for speeding up weeklies and time-gated Una dailies. This is the Una Task Instant Completion Ticket. Buy the 50 count. Don't buy these 10 count ones. You're going to lose crystals if you do the 10 count. Okay? Buy the 50. All right, and just buying one of these 50 counts, this will let you get the ghost ship. This will let you get the Astray. This will let you get the other pirate ship. I forget. I think it's like Targon or something. I forget the name right now. But just one of these will let you skip all of those dailies. And the reason why you want to use it on the ghost ship is because the ghost ship is a once-a-week Una daily. But with using these tickets, you can technically complete it every day. So you save months of time by doing this. This is an absolute must-buy. Okay, Phoenix Plumes. Stop using Phoenix Plumes when you could run back. You should only ever use a Phoenix Plume in an encounter where it kicks you out of the raid if you die. Phoenix Plumes will save you from that. There is a cheaper way to get Phoenix Plumes. You can make alts, level them up to 20 or 30, and then delete the character, and that's going to give you like 5 to 10. I forget how many exactly, but that is a far more cost-efficient way to get Phoenix Plumes. So don't ever buy these unless you're just lazy. Okay, 100 of them for 800, that's actually not a bad deal. I think I've used maybe 10 in a month of playtime, okay? So, alright, other than that, there's really not much else. For real money only, the character slot extension lets you have more characters. This is something that you will eventually buy, especially when new classes come out, or if you want to run multiple alts. I think that I'm going to just be fine with 7 characters, so I'm only ever going to buy one of these, assuming the game doesn't die when they ban all the bots, and that'll be that. But if you want to run more than that, you totally can. I don't know who the hell wants to play with 24 characters total in one account. That's insane. And name change, just have people mass report your name. You'll get a free name change. Don't worry about it, okay? And other than that, you have the currency exchange. If you want to buy crystals for gold, which you should be doing, please only do this at 6 a.m. server time. It's the cheapest at 6 a.m. server time. Right now I'm looking at this at prime time on a Saturday, so this is the worst possible time to buy the gold. Don't do it. Also, crystals for gold. If you're rich, go for it. I don't have any experience on that. And then you have the Mari's shop, of course. Good buys in the Mari's shop. This is not as good as a buy as the regular shop. The report chests are actually more expensive here when you do the crystal math. Crystal math, not math, guys. The buff battle chests, craft these, don't buy them. Don't buy battle items. The rare card packs are pretty good way later in the game. Now, here's one that everyone says to buy. The Trade Skill Restoration Toolkit. It's actually cheaper to spend your gold to just buy the things to craft these than it is to buy them from the shop currently. That could change, but currently, you think, wow, you get 50 of these? I'll never have broken gear again. No. Just to repair one piece of epic equipment for your trade skills is going to take me about 80 of these. So it's actually a scam. You buy this and then you have to buy another one. So don't do it. All right? The Stronghold Energy, you get so much per day. Don't ever buy these. The gems, this is a scam too, okay? For 69 crystals, you get some tier 3 gems. You can go run a cube. You can go do a boss rush and get way more crystals, okay? Don't ever buy that one either. Let's see, what else do we have? The Guild Honor Banner. If you're in a serious guild that you trust and you're in the inner circle, go ahead and buy this, okay? It's the only way to get them. Alright, the Una Daily +1, just use alts, okay? And alt is free, 3 free extra dailies. Don't ever buy this one either, it's stupid, okay? Unless you absolutely have to. Now, Minor Energy Life Potion, this one is the iffy one. If you can profit more with 5,000 energy than the cost of 100 crystals, which is, for me, is like, what, 900 gold, if you do the math, sort of, kind of. I can actually make more gold, slightly more gold, by burning these energy potions currently, but it is a lot of work and a lot of time spent for a very minor profit gain. So only buy those if you can profit off of it. And you'll have to do the math yourself. I can't do it for you. Don't buy accelerator chips. Don't buy healing items. Okay? Other than that, you can see that I bought some because, you know, I had some free time and I made some profit, okay? And that's it for the cash shop guide for Lost Ark. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. Please like the video because I just saved you a lot of real life and virtual money. And also subscribe. It really helps me out. I would appreciate it if you did. You can always unsubscribe later when I play something else you don't like. And finally, if you want to give me some of that money you saved, you can become a channel member for $5 a month. The button is right below this video. Just click join. It helps me out tremendously. I appreciate you guys so much. I make a video every single day about Lost Ark, so come on back tomorrow for a new fresh video. Take care, guys.